stream here. So
okay,
see
all
how this
right.
goes.
Well, let's do it. Yeah, no, I had a really tough week, and I just went home and had a good pumpkin cry.
Henchman Thug was a new card. I didn't. It was in that hand druid deck, but it's a brand new card.
And is it whenever your hero attacks, or whenever? Well, yeah, no, it was whenever your hero attacks. So Druid would be able to proc that every turn.
Yep. Okay, so here we go. Oh, some new cards. Some new cards.
Okay,
Already new
okay.
cards.
Deal 4 damage to a minion. If that kills it, add a copy
That's not the new card.
of it to
I mean,
your
it's in the
hand.
new set, but it's
yeah.
not. It's been revealed already.
So I'm gonna
People have already seen
chuck
it.
these back whenever a
That's the
friendly
card.
minion is. Oh, injured Blade Master! Wow, a
That's
4/7. So whenever, wow, 4/7.
Oh,
this
this
is
is
overpowered, Ben. Gosh, why would you put this here? Okay, so whenever a friendly minion is healed, summon a 3/3 help.
Yeah.
All right, and priests are
It's got
known.
9 health, so like you
Yeah.
might get some heals off that.
I think we keep it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to hurt you that way. All right, so I'm just gonna keep the injured Blade Master.
Love it. Love it.
No ciekawe ten smok.
Lady in white.
Oh, the lady in white. Oh, anyone who loves Inner Fire Priest is gonna love this card. The Inner Fire Priests right now are extraordinarily good on ladder.
So just a little note on this deck here. Oh, it's a new card.
Restore to. Oh, and it pumpkin cry. All right. Let's feel real. This is a really interesting card.
It looks like just bad
Wow.
Voodoo Doctor, but actually it's because it's so flexible and you can play this multiple times. You can hit multiple healing triggers. So if you need like Night Scale Matriarch, you need a separate healing triggers. You
Yeah,
can get all
yeah.
those. Also, it's pretty ridiculous with Arcanine Soul Priest.
Ooh. Okay. So priests typically play in a really control-y fashion. So typically I'd want to heal because the injured Blade Master is just going to be a 4/3, and I don't want him to just be able to remove it by getting an SI7 agent out and
Yep.
popping
Yeah.
it. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue.
What are you
Healing.
doing?
What do you mean?
Why would you play your Blade Master and heal?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't I?
I mean, like, why would you not just do that? It's like a really good turn 3 play.
Well, the thing is, I want the game to go on much longer. I don't want to get any sort of big tempo
He's
out
gonna
at the
just-
start.
He's gonna.
Mózg mi się
he's gonna
pali.
crush you.
Oh, this is. I'm doing this for the stream. You know what? You know what might be a good turn 4 play. Part of me wants to just Akanai and then Circle of Healing and be like, and there you have it. I will justify this.
Okay. Oh,
I will.
please do.
I will
Yeah.
justify this because Circle of Healing. It is 4 health,
Yep.
and we have the Akanai. This is the
Yeah.
classic priest sweeper,
Classic, yeah.
and Rogue has tons of 4/4s with the Strider. I don't remember the
Yeah. Falderai.
yeah, the Falderai Strider. Yeah. So being able to do that feels way more powerful than getting a 4/7 out against someone who has saps and eviscerates and stuff.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're saying, "Cool, but you're wrong, dude."
I don't know what you're talking about. This deck, the notes here says heavy healing focus with some new cards that benefit from it. If Akanai ever sticks, Squashling turns into a bit of a chain gun. Also has many minions that synergize with Lady in White. So I do think getting Lady in White down. Wow, I wish I had a minion on the board. That'd be pretty good right now.
Now, the one thing that does kind of stink is that these become. Oh, did these become 7/7? Because that's right, it's a battle
Dude,
cry.
Yeah.
Okay, so can't attack while
That's a new card, yeah.
while damaged. Okay, this is Quartz Elemental.
Yeah.
Great. This is super interesting.
It
'cause
is. Go ahead. Yeah, tell me why.
Yeah, let me. Good job with this card. Let me give you the rundown. See, there's so many healing effects that are like you figure out the way that there's the value. Just high health cards, but these are a lot of like triggers that explicitly proc on healing.
Yeah.
Chip shot.
Oh, here
O
comes
nie.
Face Collector. Uh-oh.
Okay.
He's buffing up that Mist Wraith.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
This is tough because even he's actually going to try and take out your Quartz Elemental before it gets to attack. The nice thing about Quartz Element is often your opponent doesn't even bother doing that, and then you
Yeah.
can get some healing triggers if you do have a card like Night Scale Matriarch. Hey, maybe your plan is the right plan here. Your old school.
Yeah, I mean,
So I don't think you would have been in this position if you would played the 4/7 on.
Dawaj,
I
Auchenajkę.
do think now is the time you gotta start making some moves.
yeah, I think that we can also Alkanai and Hero Power and just be up against some 2/2s and still
That's
save
not
the
bad. You have two
Circle of
Arcanines. You can do
Healing.
that.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go
If the
for.
Arcanine sticks here, it's
Dajcie to jest tak.
Oh no, I mean like even on if it's a bad play, we're going to do it. Like I want to be real clear about one thing. Sincerest apologies to all priest players. Like, no, you have 2 of them. No. and you know, like maybe on the next turn, I'll play both of them in Circle of Healing to heal/kill them immediately.
Right, exactly.
Add a random card to your hand from your opponent's class. Okay, and I know there's a number of cards in this set that also gains benefits from that.
Yep. That's
supposed to be my card.
Oh, there's a bunch of cards. There's a bunch of cards.
Okay, created by the Raven Caller.
That was the guy who added. It's 2 random 1-cost minions to your hand.
Okay, so
there's the Matriarch. She's actually not bad, right? He can't deal all that damage, and then you could start. You could Squashling to heal it multiple times. Do you want a Lady in White here? Lady in White.
You know, I'm going to. I'm going to because this is
the earlier you do it,
awesome.
the better.
Yeah. I mean, we clearly couldn't do it on turn 6, but now that we've done it, this is a. Oh no, it's in your deck. It's not in your hand and deck.
From now on, your deck's gonna be a little silly. Can you imagine a 2-mana 5/5 Lightwell? That seems pretty good. I mean, I can easily imagine it.
Well, I would play out the Akanai and be like, oh no. Okay, so what was
That's
this
a new
card?
card.
This is the
It's not a
cursed.
new card.
Oh yeah, this is the Rush draw a combo card from your deck. And it's interestingly costed too, because Rush, I feel like a lot of Rush cards in my head I think of as removal cards. So this is just.
Kurde, patrzcie, Lady in White już działa. Northshire Cleric 3/3 za 1 many.
You can just play it as a normal minion, right? You can just play it and see if your opponent has an answer. But yeah, it's very good if your opponent has minions. If you're coming from behind.
So let's see. We can Night Scale right here. He doesn't have the most threatening board.
No.
These are not 7/7s, but I think this is okay.
I think you could have. Like it could be a crazy next turn if you. Northshire Cleric play both as you play Masters in Circle. If he does not clear the Night Scale Matriarch, that's gonna be trouble for him.
That's gonna be nice. And this is whenever a friendly minion is healed, not necessarily this one. And it's a 3/3 whelp.
Yep, they're pretty big. He's got something.
Wow.
O nie grałem na pracownika Blizzarda.
Just gonna keep. So
I'm gonna hit it, and I'm gonna hit it.
It's like an orc just punching a
the grimace you had, like, this one time, this orc,
he
just
keeps going. He just keeps.
This is, I think, the gif of the show.
Zabij kreaturę za 8 many. No nieźle.
Okay, so he's continuing to build a board. Your minions cost 2 more. Okay, the Raven Caller didn't help him the most. I mean, we can theoretically.
Oh, here we go, an 8/8 for that's the Inner Fire Lady, already paying off here.
Inner Fire Lady.
Is the Northshire Clerk a 3/3? Did we get Inner Fire Lady off before Northshire Clerk was drawn? We did.
Oh, it's a very potent and powerful 3/3. Yeah. I feel. See, I don't really know how to value the Circle of Healing because we could run out the 2 Injured Blade Masters with the Northshire Cleric, heal up and draw a bunch.
No, I think that's great. I like that a lot.
I think that's going to be the right play, but.
Jeszcze Hero Power użyj najpierw. Najpierw Hero Power.
Once before I do it.
O, dobre.
Yeah, like the
so
oh yeah.
Oh my God! Even more amazing is this. Wow.
Boosh. Oh, that is really good right now. That is really good right now. That's normally a 2/7.
Yeah.
And that's a 7/7. That is quite strong.
Very good at Hearthstone. Okay.
Oh, hey.
What? Don't give me that.
Well, that's unfortunate. You're gonna have to.
Yeah, I mean, I think
you can run into it.
Yeah, I think I just bonk.
Yeah, bonk.
Summon. Oh wow.
That guy sticks around for a while.
Oh yeah, it's a 4/4 that makes 2 2/2s that each make 2 1/1s.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Dark Life, no można.
I love it. Yeah, he's a huge threat here.
And then I think I also just Power Word Shield just to be able to draw. And then I can.
Wait, what are you gonna draw?
Yeah, remember we hold.
Okay, that's a new card. So normally you can't tell this, but actually it's a 0/9 normally. It's a brand new card. We've
Kurde, 0/9.
attack here with Lady in White, but that's a 4-mana 9/9 taunt for you. Which is...
I feel fantastic. That is great. Wow, that's a DIY Jade Golem right there. That is good news.
Yeah, so it's 0 mana. 4 mana 0/9 taunt. It's a mech too.
Hey, I just want to. It's a pleasure to be here.
No 9/9 tam za 4 many wydaje się OP.
It's really good. Spectral Cutlass Lifestone. Whenever you play a card from another class, gain 1 durability.
And that's a new card there, the Cutthroat Buccaneer.
Give your weapon +1 attack. Now this, wow, this is
like
a temporary Kingsbane? Because you can wind up continue. Yeah.
Wiem, że kamery nie ma, nie chcę pokazywać mordy.
That thing around, and it's got lifesteal, which is pretty good.
Okay, so we can play the Obsidian Statue. We can play the Well, because if we play this,
your deck is gone a little crazy.
Yeah,
It started to do some dumb
I'm just
things.
gonna get some of the troops out.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
And do what priests do best and go face.
Yeah. So these guys, these are brand new. They cut their fucking ears.
Give your weapon +1 attack. And a 2/4 stat line is really nice as anti-aggro. And I don't really know what the meta is going to look like, but there's like a lot of paladins on the ladder right now, just overrunning people with tons of tokens, small dudes. And this Coffin Crasher is also, I think, a really nice one.
Yep.
Summon a Death Rattle name from your hand.
It doesn't matter. The Death
No,
Rattle
bez Vanisza to kiepsko to widzę.
Yeah, I mean, this one, he's not bad.
Yeah.
This one he's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to have trouble getting through that 9/9 taunt minion.
Now it did say that this was meme on stream, so I mean we're gonna
see something silly.
Like, cold light oracles and vanish. I'm like, no, you got rotated out.
Oh, here's Tess.
Replay every card from another class that you've.
Przecież on zagrał 2 karty chyba. Okay.
He solved it. He found a way to get in.
It's okay. I can go the distance. No, come on, trade right here. Trade right here. Talk to him like he's a small cat. Come on. Okay. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen him in years.
Welcome back, Ned.
Welcome back. Good to have you. Welcome to the expansion. Okay, I'm trading in here because that is hilarious.
Yeah.
Holy water will give me. I want my very own Nat Peggle.
I want my very own Nat Peggle as well.
So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to go boop, and we're going to see what we get. Okay, now we could Vivid Nightmare on that.
Oh, yeah.
And that's, and so I'm going to do this, and this means that I'll have just enough mana to get my very own Nat Peggle out, which is unlikely to be the winningest play, but is certainly the best play. And I'm going to go...
I think face.
Yeah, I think face is just too good. I mean, even if he's healing for 2 a turn, excuse me, 3 a turn. I see this card so rarely. The Lightwell. Good to have you back.
Maybe you should attack the Lightwell.
Just gonna go ahead and pop some squash.
Yep.
Nie, wiadomo, face collector nowa meta.
That one taken.
Brzmi legitnie.
So I mean, in this position, I really feel good. I feel like there's a high probability that we're going to win. Echo. Add a random card to your hand from your opponent's class.
Yeah, and he can just keep playing. Whoa. Yeah, I like these cards because at first you think, okay, I'm going to play these a bunch of times, and then depending on what you get, actually maybe you don't finish out maybe you play Lyra instead.
Okay, so
it's got a lot of health still, but you got quite the board.
Okay, so let's actually see.
Divine Heal.
Okay, so this is 7 and 4 is 11 plus 4 is 15.
Yep, verified.
Plus a whole bunch of 2s.
Yep.
Doesn't get to 27.
No. So you're almost dead. Just heads up.
It is true. It is true. Restore 6 health to all friendly characters.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I think we're gonna have to do that. I think we're gonna have to do that to be safe.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we just start popping this.
Yep.
I think pop this. We're gonna leave the Lightwell.
I would go Lightwell here because you want to split the damage here and hopefully.
Oh yeah, right. Because if it's split, heal this for 3 or heal this for 3, so we get sort of more permanent damage. And then I think I'm just going to literally go straight divine. Heal up.
I think I might have gone. Oh no, that's good. Yeah, I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
Yeah. This is really satisfying to me. You know, just honestly, one of my greatest pleasures in all of the history of card games is playing a hugely statted minion. That's
right?
It's so satisfying to me. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. He got me. He did it. Okay, that's great.
I love that card though. Chameleos is one of my favorite cards.
Chameleos is fascinating because each turn it's in your hand, transform it into a card your opponent is holding. It's scouting.
Yeah,
it's scouting. He's an SCV. Okay, so he's at 30 health, and I think that I just...
It's weird, because I feel like you've been dominating for a long time, and yet you've dealt no damage to him somehow.
Yeah, I mean, Lightwell's a good card.
Yeah, let's get rid of the Lightwell and the...
This just seems correct.
Yeah.
And Nat Peggle is going to be pulling a card into our hand every turn.
That weapon has been keeping him... Like, every turn gets to hit with that weapon, because he's been playing so many cards from other classes, from your class. Oh, wow. That's a good one.
Uh-oh. So he's going to hit for 8, heal for 6.
You'll heal for 8.
Nie do końca rozumiem ten atak.
Which is good.
Chyba.
Oh, yeah. We're going to heal.
Heal 8 more, back up to full.
Another 8. So we're going to draw the card from Nat Peggle, because I'm the luckiest Hearthstone player that ever lived. And we're going to go ahead. Hey. I think we're going to hit this, and we're going to lose Nat Peggle, which is sad, but that's all right. Oh, really?
Could have healed that guy. Split him up, split him up.
So I'm just gonna Curious Glimmerroot. So we're gonna
see. Okay, what is he playing?
Oh,
this is it.
Yeah. Wyśmienity obiad.
All right. Well, I mean, this is the one that's in the deck. Yep. So. Yeah.
I think actually maybe let's set up Akanai for the chain gun squash link turn. In case actually you're not gonna get it.
I don't think I'm gonna get it because my board's too full.
It's too full. It's gonna stay full too.
Let's give him a call and put a Vanish in his deck.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna pop, and I feel like I'm gonna have to do this, and then I'm gonna begin to try to clear my own board to just set up this awesomeness.
You get pickpocket. That's actually kind of interesting. Let's speculate this.
All right. I mean, this. I think we have a strong board.
Yeah, I feel good here about
our board positions.
Our chances.
It's pretty nice. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He basically needs exactly Psychic Scream, I think.
Yep.
I think that's the only thing that makes this game go on any longer. Vanish?
Could be another obsidian statue.
Blade Flurry?
Yeah, it's a lot of priest cards over there. All right, Reels, what's it going to be?
What's it going to be?
Is it the slow roll?
He's just hoping you could see it. He's like, oh, he's got seconds.
I mean,
he's holding it down. He's got it. You can see. Oh wow.
Okay. Okay, so he's hanging on.
That was actually pretty good.
Yeah, we don't actually deal terribly much damage.
That was like one of the better priest cards you could have got.
All right, so he's going to Vile Spine that because he wants to make sure that he removes all the sources of significant damage.
Yeah. That's a lot of healing. So he's still in here. You've got 9 damage, 11 damage.
Wow, that was a hell of a turnaround for him.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I can play the Akanai and nuke my entire board.
Obiad o 21:40.
I think that instead what I'm going to do is just play Tess.
Sure, yeah. I mean, you could set up the Akanai, but I think you're right.
I mean, the thing is,
stack it in.
if I play an Akanai, he's just going to pop it with
right.
a Spectral
He's
Cutlass.
easily going to pop it.
Whereas if I play Tess Greymane...
He's just going to pop it with it. Oh, it popped your thing. Right, of course. Oh, but then he
To niezłe zagranie.
Oh my gosh.
That was phenomenal.
That's like that feels like charging a fee to provide a refund. Like that's not nice. Okay, I guess I'm gonna get rid of the 2/2s just to clear the board up a little bit for Akanai. And then I think I'm going to encourage him to I think it's better to just have the stickier minion.
It's a good draw.
Just may as well hang on to my 2/2 weapon. And I think at this point in time, like, we're just slow. Like, I always feel like I'm about to beat a rogue because for so many years, rogues didn't have any life gain except for maybe Antique Heal Bot. And now there's just all the lifesteal weapons.
Yep. And this one hits for a lot. Oh, here comes some echoing.
Okay, so he's going to play some priest cards.
There's the Walnut Sprite. That's a new card. I think we've showed that one before.
Oh, this is nice, well-rounded. 3/3 for 3, and you can get a whole bunch of them.
No niezła karcioszka, bym powiedział.
Yeah, I like the flexibility of these echo cards. You can play them on the early game if you need to get in there and do something to stay on the board, and then later in the game they're not dead draws. You can fill your turn 9 with Walnut
so I
Sprites.
go 1, 2, and I can fit 3 of these.
Can we just go face? Can you really do anything?
6 and 2 is 8 and
you do 10 damage this turn.
Yeah, and then we
he doesn't have the healing anymore.
Yeah, we killed him. We killed him. We're gonna do it. We pulled it off.
Oh, do we actually have lethal? Oh, we do. Oh, squashling lethal. Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have room to fit them all?
Yeah, I have just enough room. That's what I was counting out.
Yeah,
so we'll go to 7.
Okay, nice, perfect. Got him. Well done. Well done.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Bravo!
What a pleasure it was.
Bravo!
It's really interesting to see the number of cards that interact with healing effects because I feel like, right now Priest is really relying a lot on like Greater Healing Potion for just huge, massive heal.
A lot of different heals here.
There's not as much planning around a lot of the healing. It's just, do I want to heal myself or just play other cards?
Yeah.
Oh, he says GG's.
GG's. Yeah, a little smiley face.
And we're gonna respond to him. 2 and 3. Because we did go 2 and 2 in games, and we conceded the first incorrectly. That's fine. That's fine. I said something to Reels that was very funny.
All right. Well, those are all the decks we're going to play. Should we look at the last deck here and just make sure we see that revealed all the cards in it?
I'm real interested to see like how the priest construction looks. Sorry, you got my collection. Okay. Here we go. Pumpkin Cry.
Yeah. So we saw Squashling there. We saw Unpowered Steambot.
And Squashling is so interesting against. There's with Echo
Unpowered
and with a lot of the
Steambot.
token generators. There's a lot of
było
methods of
pokazane?
just building a big board of small creatures very quickly, and you can just answer this on turn 10, just like healing for 10. Having 5/2/1s.
Let's take a look at Unpowered Steambot.
Czy będę omawiał karty po ich streamie? Nie wiem. Zobaczymy.
There you are.
Na pewno pójdę się wysikać. A, to było.
Quite good with Lady in White. We saw Quartz Elemental.
That is great.
I really like Quartz Elemental.
Quartz Elemental is a really interesting card because it comes out and it's a gigantic threat.
Yeah.
But then you can I guess you'd probably have to deal 3 damage to it to mostly guarantee that you can't just hero power
it's not going to come back for a while, right? Yeah. And then do you commit to taking out the rest of the Quartz Elemental, or do you let him sit there and hopefully your opponent doesn't heal it up?
That's a really difficult stat line.
Quite interesting, I think, in Odd Priest, where you have the really powerful heal for 4 hero power to start the game.
Wow. Yeah, I actually feel like this is going to be a real all-star card.
And we saw Night Scale Matriarch there at the bottom.
This is where I start making predictions. I feel like this is going to be an all-star card, and someone's like, clip that. We're going to show it to him in 3 weeks when no one plays that card. I'm like, oh, man. Yeah, this is a super powerful summoning effect.
Yeah, this is no joke. This is a lot of stats. It's hard to kill this thing in 1 turn, which means you're... And then if you can't... Do you really want to let it sit, deal any damage to it?
Yeah.
And then they get to attack? It's hard to manage this guy.
Yeah, 3/3s are really obnoxious because, what's the 7/5 demon that summons 2/1s? 6 mana. The original set demon. I literally am blanking on his name.
The 7/5s?
He's a 7/5 for 6 mana. What?
Illidan.
Thank you. Illidan.
Thank you, Christina.
Illidan, extraordinarily important and famous character in the history of Warcraft. And all he does is summon 2/1s.
No, every time you play a card, he summons 2/1.
But there's been a few token generators in the past that it's much gentler than this. Just 1
Wiedzieli, czy zagrają Dungeona nowego?
very intimidating.
Gdzieś jest plotka, znaczy nie wiem, czy to plotka, czy nie plotka, ale gdzieś słyszałem, że Dungeony mają być dopiero po 2 tygodniach od wyjścia dodatku.
On streams, there it is. Yeah, immediately I'm really interested in a lot of the 3-cost cards.
This is a really echoey deck, right? There's Mistwraith, which gives him bonuses whenever he echoes. It's got a ton of different echo cards in the deck.
Right. Yeah, I actually just really like, where is that 3 mana, 3/3 echo?
Right there.
Haha. This is the sort of thing that I feel like is
To było Tangle for Mystic.
Really nice, well-rounded card for someone who's trying to play some sort of mid-range-ish deck because, you're not going to have a lot of card draw. You're trying to get some extra punch-through momentum, and then you can just drop several 3/3s.
Yeah, it's kind of the more aggressive version of Phantom Militia, which is the more defensive version. Here's that Hench Clan Thug again. What is that?
After hero attacks, give this minion +1/+1. Man. Yeah, Rogue and Druid.
Good, especially, Rogue seems very good because you can weapon on 2 and play this on 3 and make him a 4/4. Man. All right, those are all the games, man.
Okay, so there is one thing that I really wanted to ask about because now most of the cards are revealed and a lot of the existing set has been rotated out, and I know that what people will typically do, myself included, is we'll compare all the existing cards to the existing decks, and now a lot of those aren't going to happen.
Yeah, it's going to be a whole different meta.
So I would assume that your team's been playing a lot of this set and playing this expansion. So I'm curious, what are some of the meta things that have come out that maybe you can tease that you think might be showing up a lot?
I'm really excited to see what players do with the odd and even stuff because I think that it's really 18 different archetypes, right? You can play odd paladin or even paladin or odd mage or even mage, and each one is significantly different. And so I'm just really excited to see what players start tinkering with and figuring out.
I'm immediately going to make a warrior with my tank up hero power
right
from the get-go.
It's pretty fun.
Being able to turn forward, heal up.
The strategy of look, I can outpace a lot of boards, right? If you're an early game and you just play a couple 1/1s, if you deal 4 damage to me a turn, I'll just tank up and stabilize, right?
Right.
Oh, you did 5 or 6 damage a turn? I'm actually taking 2 a turn then because I'm taking up every turn. And then once they have to commit a significant board to start actually damaging you. I heard some noise. I heard a victory sound effect.
Hooray! Hooray! Wait, can we get that again? We can't. Oh, we need to have that on a soundboard. Press the button every time we do something good.
But once they have to commit a significant board to get through take up, and then you brawl or you reckless fury or something else to wipe their board and then
Warpath now. Yeah,
Warpath, right? Exactly. So it's pretty satisfying to play. You really have to force them to make.
Wait, Warpath is even. Never mind. disregard it.
Oh, you're right. No, that doesn't work at all. Actually, it's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, you did it so slowly and deliberately. Oh, that's yeah. You know, you're in the stream. You're very much so a father figure to me. So that sort of affection, it doesn't happen very often. It just is very, very meaningful to me. I'll remember it every time I lose a game of Hearthstone. It's okay. I remember that Warpath was 2 mana.
All right, so we have some. Do you have any closing comments?
No, I'm just really, really, really excited to play because
this is April 12th.
Yeah, I mean the card.
On April 12th.
I feel like Rush creates really nice sort of back and forth swinginess, and I feel like there's so much complexity.
Did the stream hear the victory noise?
I hope so. I hope so. Otherwise, we look like we're hallucinating. You know, I'm just really excited. I mean, especially just the rotation out of the old cards.
Yes.
Like, if any of you have not experienced what it's like to have a set rotate out,
it's the craziest.
It's really, really cool. It's just like playing a completely new game with new toys.
Okay, so it comes out starting on April 12th, which means that Wednesday, April 11th, is the last day to pre-purchase the expansion. And this is our best pre-purchase deal ever because it's $49.99 US for the normal 50 packs plus 20 bonus packs.
Yeah.
Plus the card back. So last chance. Don't every set someone tweets at me and is I didn't know this is the last chance.
And you know what? Now you're not going to get any of those tweets. You did it. You've solved that problem that exists on Twitter.
All right, so there are a couple last cards to reveal. We're going to put those up on our Facebook gallery. I think starting right now, right? Like at the end of the stream. So
yeah, I mean, the 12th is in 3 days. It's Monday. The 12th is Thursday. So I'm certainly going to be playing all day Thursday and Friday. And, of course, tomorrow I'm going to be doing the most powerful card review that has ever happened.
Oh, I'm very excited.
It's going to be extraordinarily correct as well.
I appreciate everybody who does these card reviews because they're always very wrong.
Very wrong. Very wrong.
We always enjoy laughing at people who do that.
Oh yeah.
So I appreciate the putting yourself out there and making bold statements.
Thank you. No, I'm going to go all in on this because historically, I like to try to be a reasonable person. Oh, this could be good. It could be bad. I'm not going to do that tomorrow. We're going to be real. We're going to be very real.
I'm looking forward to it. Sean, it's been awesome having you.
Ben, it's been. What a thrill, a delight, and a pleasure it was to be here on the Witchwood stream. And thank you for all joining us. It was a lot of fun.
See you on Thursday.
Bye.
Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! A są karty z Facebooka? Nie ma. Czekajcie. Hearthstone. Sprawdzę sobie na swoim. Znaczy poza ekranem, bo mam otwarte jakieś konfy. Co to jest? Strony. Nemo. Przynajmniej jeszcze nie widzę tych facebookowych kart. Tak, dodatek wychodzi o 12, ale nie powiedzieli o której godzinie. Dobra, słuchajcie, pogadamy sobie o tych kartach trochę na pewno. Ile ich pokazali? 4, raz, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 29. Sto 18. Ale to już są... O, chwilę, ostatnia karta to było co... Value Spirits czy coś tam. Komony. Tego nie ma. Divine Hymn. To jest, czyli brakuje jeszcze kart 16. Okej. Okej, dobra. Pogadamy sobie o kartach zaraz, tylko ja najpierw muszę iść do toaletki. Zrobić psiu-psiu. Zrobić psiu-psiu i zaraz do was wrócę. Czy jeżeli na jednostkę zostanie zagrany Shadow Step, to ona zniknie na końcu tury? Chyba nie wiem dokładnie. Dokładnie nie wiem, jak to działa. Dobra, chwila przerwy. Zaraz do was wracam, tylko idę do toalety.